In the last 200 years or so, Christianity's cultural influence in the West has regrettably decreased. Perhaps beginning in the salons and coffee houses before digging in at the academies, the idolatry of secularism captured the heart and soul of the West. Secularism is the idea that we can sort everything into the box labeled gods or the box labeled not gods. God is in charge of everything in his box, and we are in charge of everything in the other box. This sounds somewhat plausible at first, but it is inherently dishonest. Because let's be real, if I tell you that you're in charge, but you're only in charge of the things that I let you be in charge of, and I get to decide what things you're in charge of, well then who's really in charge of everything? This guy. Right? Secularism doesn't want to divide a complicated world into church things and not church things. Rather, secularism implicitly dethrones God from the outset. Because in reality, everything is in God's box. Nothing even sticks out. There's no sorting that's necessary. It all belongs to him. That's reality. But the water we swim in is secularism. And we find ourselves thinking along with that heresy by sheer momentum. Right? Bible reading belongs to God, dishwashers belong to me. Right? Sunday mornings from 9 to 11 belong to God, most of the time, unless we don't feel like it. And 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, belongs to me. Right? Theology belongs to God. Math, history, economics, and other stuff belongs to me, or to people who like it. But if you think this way, then actually, you're the measure of all things. And thus, nothing really matters. Because if you're the measure of all things, and let's face it, you're made of dirt, then nothing matters. But if everything is God's and exists for him, then everything is charged with cosmic significance. Right? Imagine a really good novel where every detail is chosen specifically and will be important later. Right? You're living in that sort of story. It's immensely sprawling and gloriously tight at the same time. Every sphere you operate in and every minute of each day belongs to God, and nothing is neutral, not even math. And if math isn't neutral, then how you love your kids certainly isn't. Right? You stand in a world that is upheld by the pulsing reverberations of the divine word. It is this personal, almighty God whom you serve.